Okay, so look, guys, here's the thing, okay? Like, I really appreciate all these Instagram messages I get, like, hey, Mike Love, how come you haven't made a video recently? Bro, what's, like, going on? Tell us about your rental. How's it going being a landlord? Like, I understand that you have questions for me, okay? And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry that I'm not a thumb whore or a like whore, and I crank out the same YouTube video week after week, and I just change the title and the thumbnail so that I can keep the content coming, keep the brand coming, bro. It doesn't matter if the quality is there or not. What matters is that you keep the brand alive. Right? Yeah, I'm looking at you, other YouTubers. I don't do stupid things like I'll stand outside in the freezing cold while it snows in Washington, 8 inches. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can you believe this crap right now? I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go get behind my computer. I'm gonna go sit with that beige, bland wall that I like to make videos in front of because it's bland and dull like my personality. I'm gonna bring valuable content, something that's worth knowing. We're gonna talk about, I don't know, something that's new and original and that you can't find 12 other videos on my YouTube channel about. Now there is an idea that maybe someone else should take into consideration. Meet Kevin, Grant Cardo, Graham 7. I'm sorry. I'm cold, I'm getting sick, I'm a little allergic to what's going on out here. You see, now isn't this just so much more responsible? Don't you feel like you're not being cheated with the same type of clickbait bullcrap that we always get? How many videos can I possibly watch on the next big recession? How to prepare for the next big recession? 7 things you need to know about the coming recession, the big recession after 2007 and what it's gonna mean for you. 3 tips on how to prepare, 9 ways of what you could do, 7 things you should consider. It's ridiculous. It's the same video made by the same person half the time, or they just take turns circling that thing around the frickin' drain, just leeching every last view and every last penny that they could possibly get out of you clicking on their stuff and giving them ad revenue. So yes, excuse me, folks, that I don't make quite as many videos as everybody else because I like to make quality content. Now there's an idea. That being said, we all have our faults. I guess that one's mine. You're welcome. I do want to talk about what it has been like to have and own and operate my own duplex. If you followed my channel, if you've watched other of my videos, then you know I just bought this duplex and I'm 3 months deep into this thing being a landlord. There's a whole bunch of different things we could talk about, but I do want to explicitly talk because, you know, I mean, hey, if we're going with other YouTube cliches, today's my chance to look at the checks, baby. You too could have checks like these. But for real, for the month of December, we got $1,600. For the month of January, $1,600. And for the month of February, $1,700. Now, why did we do $1,700? Because my tenant asked if she could have a cat. And I said, well, there's no cat that's allowed on the lease. The lease specifically says that you signed with the folks who own this before me that there is no cats allowed. I said, here's what we'll do. We'll do a $100 non-refundable pet deposit fee because I'm assuming the cat will make me have to clean a little bit more when she moves out. And we'll call it good. Sound fair? And she said, sounds fair. So boom, we added $100 onto the February rent and we're in business, okay? So how have I been able to be successful being a landlord so far? Well, with 3 months of experience under my belt, you came to the right place because clearly no one else could give you better advice. Okay, Red, honestly, nothing has happened. Nothing crazy has happened. The only things that have like broken have been in my own side. Being a homeowner, obviously the property owner, all repairs are gonna be on me. So I have paid to put up curtains. Well, I mean, I did it myself. I just bought the materials from Walmart. Curtains, changed the shower head, changed one of the doorknobs, got to change a few other doorknobs in here. It's all like really crappy old brass stuff. But that's really not that expensive. I mean, all in all, I may be into this place like $200. We did, however, get moles. Frickin' Diglett was out front just tearing it apart out there. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? It's wintertime. You guys saw the weather. And he's just out there, him and Doug Trio, just digging around like a couple of jerks. So we did have to pay some money for the Mole Man. That's literally his company name, the Mole Man, to come on out and handle that. And that was, all in all, I think like $160. But other than that, I mean, I've literally just taken the money in, put it towards the mortgage, divided the remaining money on the mortgage between me and my roommate. $500 a month is all I'm paying to live in this bad boy, which is allowing me to save for my next property. I'm so excited. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I know I was just being crazy out there. If you can't take a joke and if you don't appreciate sarcasm, this is definitely not the channel for you. as always, if you like and subscribe to this, all you're doing is encouraging me to be even more lazy. So make a smart choice. Don't do something as reckless as that. I realized that I probably should have held one of these bad boys a little bit closer to the camera so you can actually see that it says like 1,600 bucks, as my phone probably takes 9 minutes to focus in on that. And now focus back in on my face again. We'll catch you next time.